you're back. Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply. It's like that. You're just gonna walk into my...
Hello my stars, welcome back to my channel, Goddess of Stars Tarot. It's your girl Karen and I am so excited to welcome my Aquarius back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I do want to let you guys know this is an energy reading. We are doing a supermoon reading. I want to tap into the energy of us as a collective to see what we have coming in towards us. As we know, the supermoon is all about releasing limitations and bringing in that good high vibrational energy in love, abundance, and healing. So we're going to dive in and see what this supermoon energy in the month of June is bringing us. As you may or may not know, this is our final full moon in spring. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, click that like button. Make sure when you click the like button and the notification bell, make sure you hit the all option so you can be notified when I go live or when I post another reading. All right, this channel doesn't have an actual schedule right now, but I am working on that in divine's timing, of course. But just want to let you beautiful people know, we are going to dive into your energy and see what this beautiful strawberry moon has in store for us. All right, so let's dive in and see what's coming through for us. We have a couple of oracle decks here to get us started. All right, and then we'll go into the tarot. All right, so we have a card that's coming out already. All right, I'm loving it. Loving this energy, Aquarius. This energy is about surrendering. All right, so this is about giving it all to the divine. All right, and this is for those of us who have faith and we have beliefs and things of that nature. We want to be able to actually let things go, release and be free, and allow things to happen the way that it's supposed to. Allow things to come towards us in abundance and release anything that we're holding on to that we're not supposed to. So as you know, the strawberry moon is all about mental blocks release, releasing old habits, love, resentment, toxic energy, just releasing all of these limitations that we put on ourselves throughout the year. So I love this energy because it's all in abundance. It's all about high vibrational energy, and it's all about surrendering and releasing the things that doesn't serve you anymore. I love this energy surrounding the collective to get us started. So it's all about surrendering and actually having that faith, right? So if you have faith, why don't you surrender? Why don't you give in and allow things to unfold the way that it's supposed to? And it's because of these limitations that we put on ourselves. So we're going to dive a little bit deeper and see what it is. But our overall energy so far is all about surrendering. All right. No longer having doubt, no longer having fear, no longer being afraid of what is to come or the unknown, but just going and taking it a day at a time, living in the moment, not living for tomorrow, not living in the past, but living in the moment and actually experiencing what you're supposed to experience in that moment, right? So let's dive a little bit deeper. What else is coming through for the collective for this strawberry moon? What is coming through for the collective? Let's see. All right, so we have Root Girl. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy. We were just talking about this, right, Aquarius? We actually have two cards, so we'll take them both. So then we also have Winter Dream, Gestation Period. So let's talk about the first energy we received from this deck. So this energy is about, and we're going to take the one at the bottom. I couldn't help but to see it, guys, all right? So this reading is already coinciding with the energy that is surrounding us. So the Root Girl energy is about the disowned self, hidden beauty, the need to feel accepted and loved. This is what this energy is about. It's about actually accepting you, self-acceptance, okay? And burning at the root anything that makes you feel less than. Burning at the root anything that makes you feel less beautiful or less wanted or like you don't belong or like you don't have enough. So this is about burning that at the core and starting anew. That disowned self about you that you may not like to see or you may be hiding from others. So this is all about standing in your truth at the end of the day. So I love this energy. You have the root girl. We're going to dive a little bit deeper here. We also have winter's dream. This is the gestation period. So this is a time to seek solitude and raise your conscious awareness. This is about resting in your sanctuary. This energy is also too about, not sleeping on you at the end of the day. Okay. It's okay to take a rest in solitude, but don't sleep on yourself. All right. This is about putting in the energy into things that is going to help you raise your vibration, that is going to help you elevate, that is going to help you to bring growth into your life. The winter's dream energy, this is when things die off. Okay, this energy is about starting anew. It's like a rebirth taking place in your life. It's a transformation period. It's allowing you to reflect on the things that actually transpired in your life or events that has taken place and how you can grow from that. There's always room for improvement. Even if you're successful, there's always a way that you can do things a little bit better. Okay, but it's about owning that energy and accepting things for what it is and seeing how you can take that and actually elevate from there. So you have winter's dream. So again, the overall energy so far is about releasing things that don't serve you, actually tapping into the hidden part of yourself that you may be disowning or you don't want others to see, and actually seeing that for face value and accepting and loving that energy about yourself. And the winter's dream energy is all about solitude and self-reflecting and raising your higher consciousness. We have at the bottom of the deck Fortune's wheel. So I love this. This is about abundance. This is about, like we're talking about, releasing limitations, good vibrational energy coming in towards you in love and abundance and healing. So it's about luck and the right timing. So I feel like this energy is about things turning for us here in this strawberry moon. This is about seizing the moment and not letting opportunities pass you by and allowing things to actually take place for you in abundance here, my Aquarius. So I feel like things is taking a turn for a lot of us here with this strawberry moon. A lot of exciting and bright energy. I'm seeing vibrant colors like yellow and orange and white. So I'm seeing this beautiful energy surrounding us here going into this strawberry moon energy for June 14th. So let's see what else comes through. And as you know, the wheel energy is all about new beginnings. It's about fate, destiny, taking chances. I love this energy for us. So for some of us here, starting new relationships. For some of us here, starting new careers. It's also about, seizing the moment and taking on risk and new opportunities and, grabbing the bull by the horn pretty much here. Okay, let's see what else comes through for us. What's the energy surrounding the collective? Thank you. All right, so we have the community energy coming through, and at the bottom of the deck we have Treasure Island. So let's go over these two energies. So this is about connecting with like-minded people, Aquarius, for the strawberry moon. It's about, a sense of family and friendship. So what I'm seeing for a lot of us here, it's about embracing people that embrace us, embracing people who love us just as much as we love them. This energy is about surrounding ourselves and networking with people in business that has the same business mindset, who has the same, just the same energy. People who we are in alignment with is what we are embracing at this time. For some of us, this is about reconnecting with family, spending more time with family and friends and things of that nature. That is going to help us to feel good about ourselves, and vice versa, to help them feel good about themselves, because there's nothing more important than surrounding yourself with people who love you and truly care about you at the end of the day. We also have the Treasure Island energy. This energy is about good fortune, financial gains, bringing dreams to fruition. And this is all about the strawberry moon. Again, raising vibrational frequencies in love, abundance, and healing. This energy is about focusing on the higher alignment of self. So I strongly believe that this energy is surrounding us here, and it's so beautiful going into this reading, all right, with the Treasure Island and the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see. What other energies are surrounding us during the strawberry moon? Let's see. Thank you. Let's get one more. what else comes through. Thank you. All right, so our message is fall into my arms. And you have jump in. Okay, I'm loving this. All right, Aquarius, this energy is about lay your loneliness, your worries, your hurt, your sorrow, your fears, your burdens, and any doubts at the altar of Mother. This energy is about surrendering. You know, this energy is about actually allowing the universe to take a hold of everything that you are carrying with you, the burdens, and releasing it, and allowing this energy to not take a hold on you anymore, you know? So this energy is about fall into the arms. Then we have the surrender energy to start us off, actually releasing all of the things that you are worried about. Guys, listen to me here, okay? You ever had something that you were truly, truly worried about, okay, in the past, and it brought about a lot of anxiety, worry, stress, whatever the case may be? But you are here now. So think about then and now, right? You actually made it through that moment. Like you will always make it through those moments or any other moment that may be causing you anxiety, stress, hurt, pain, whatever the case may be, insecurities, you will get through it. And this is why you need to be in an energy of surrendering and allowing things to take place the way that it is. By worrying about a situation is not going to help the situation anymore. You will find a way like you always had. All right. We also have the jump in energy. This energy is about high energy frequencies. This is about also to the ability to open up to different galaxies, different dimensions. You know, this is about being a freedom seeker at the end of the day. This is about saying yes to change. This energy is about taking new leaps of faith and allowing new opportunities and new doors to arise for you. And, you know, actually, like I said, taking the bull by the horn and embracing these new changes, be feeling empowered at the end of the day. So you have the jump in energy. I am loving these energies that's coming through. It's so beautiful. It's actually coinciding with, you know, this strawberry moon energy of, you know, just actually taking on new opportunities, fresh starts, you know, and disowning anything about you that may be holding you back at the end of the day. All right. So let's see what else comes through for us. Yeah, cut the deck and I just saw change. There's a change coming for a lot of people is what I feel. I feel like this energy is bringing about, you know, I feel like it's just been a stuck energy of just holding on to negativity and holding on to things and people, places and things that doesn't serve us anymore. And I feel like some of us are just so tired, you know, and worn out by the situation that we're just ready to embrace change. We're ready to embrace change. And this energy is about facing the things that we may be running from. You know, as you can see, this person is facing this snake right in the eye. But as you can see, the snake is also shedding its skin. It's a new beginning, you know, shedding off those layers that is not helping you to grow. The only way to grow is to shed off that dead skin. So I strongly believe a lot of us here are actually facing this energy. You can see this person is naked, so they're truly, truly vulnerable and facing things and embracing new change and not afraid of what is to come at the end of the day. So let's get one more. Let's get one more. Thank you. Yeah, perspective. So I strongly feel like for a lot of us here, we are changing our perspective. We're changing our perspective during this new moon energy, and we're actually taking a blank canvas and repainting our lives the way that we want it to be. You know, I feel like a lot of us are now starting to focus on what truly makes us happy, what our true desires are, and no longer, you know, trying to make others happy at the end of the day. So I strongly feel like for a lot of us here, we are repainting our lives. We are having a fresh start in a lot of new ways is what I feel. We also have at the bottom of the deck rebirth, which is about endings, right? So rebirth energy is about transformations at the end of the day. So this is when things die off and new beginnings take place for us. But transformations is also too about going within. So for some of us, it may require some shadow work, or you're just coming out of shadow work and now you're ready, to face the world. You're ready to take on new opportunities, new beginnings. You're ready to actually face the things that you probably weren't ready to face before. So I feel like for a lot of us here, we are being reborn and starting completely anew is the energy that is surrounding us. All right. So let's go ahead and dive into the tarot, and then we'll get some more energies from the oracles. Okay. Let's see what's coming in towards us during this new moon. Yeah, cut the deck. Look at that 8 of Pentacles. This energy is about putting in the work, all right, or making the effort. I love the 8 of Pentacles energy because it's about positive movement forward. So let's see what is surrounding us here. What is the message you have for Aquarius during this strawberry moon? What is the message you have for Aquarius during this strawberry moon? All right, I think that was a good enough amount of shuffles. We're going to take that card, all right, to start us off. The moon. I love it. To start us off, it's all about confronting anything that you are not facing or you're putting off to the side or shoving under the rug. This is about confronting your fears, confronting your emotions, confronting doubts, confronting anxiety at the end of the day, and releasing fear is what I feel here that's taking place for a lot of us. We have the 3 of Pentacles energy coming through, and yeah, putting in the work, Aquarius, putting in the work. All right. I feel like this is where we need to be. We got the Tower. All right. We have the Justice card. We have the Death card. Rebirth, smack in the middle. We have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles with the High Priestess energy. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So the overall energy here, Aquarius, and then we have the 6 of Swords. I feel like a lot of us with this overall energy is about moving forward, all right? So we're leaving an energy of disruption. We're leaving an energy of things that may have disturbed our peace, and we're making that transition to new beginnings. The 10 of Pentacles is beautiful energy. It means that you're taking a hold of your life here and you're building a legacy for yourself. This energy speaks of inheritance, abundance, building assets. This energy speaks of new beginnings in wealth, strength, abundance, love. So I feel like for a lot of us here, our main focus is just trying to move forward in abundance at the end of the day and releasing those limitations that was held on us as it represents here in the overall energy of the reading with the 6 of Swords. All right. So I feel like a lot of us here are just moving forward to new beginnings, leaving the bad habits that we may have had behind, leaving the negative relationships that we may have had, leaving the jobs that we don't see any growth in, and just moving forward. A lot of us are just starting anew. So let's go over this overall energy. So we have the moon, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Tower card coming through in the reading for the first portion here. So I feel like a lot of this is about unexpected changes taking place for us. All right. And these unexpected changes is taking place after confronting things, whether it's within ourselves or within other situations that we have going on. I feel like this is about making the effort, and the 3 of Pentacles is about coming together, finding a common ground in that situation, or at least finding a balance in that situation and making the effort there, but taking on this new change as far as like the Tower and unexpected things taking place for you. So there's some shakeups that I feel is taking place here for us with this new moon. We also have the Justice card, the Death card, and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this is about balance. Okay. I feel like this is about living and speaking our truth here with this Justice card energy. This energy represents new beginnings. This could mean, being honest with yourself at the end of the day, and actually facing any consequences that may arise when it comes to being honest with yourself and actually learning the lessons that you're supposed to learn in the situation. The Death Rebirth card smack in the middle speaks of, embracing new beginnings. This energy is about transformations at the end of the day and actually embracing these, things that you discover within yourself and situations. This is a spiritual transformation energy, which is about letting go of things that doesn't serve you. It could be even for some of us here, an unexpected change in a situation situation. It could be an unexpected upheaval in a situation, but this is about releasing the things that doesn't serve you anymore at the end of the day. And I feel like you're moving forward. Didn't I say the Eight of Pentacles is about positive movement forward? And right here on the same row is the Eight of Pentacles, positive movement forward from things that doesn't serve you any longer. The last row we have the Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This energy is about following your intuition, okay, and listening to your spirit guides to help you along the way. This energy also speaks of wisdom and seeking the knowledge that you need in order to move forward. So I feel like for a lot of you here, it's about getting that balance that you may need here, especially with this Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving, you know, help, or giving and receiving things that is going to help you progress in some way, shape, or form. Very generous type of energy. The Five of Swords, I feel like this is about, you know, leaving the mental conflictions that may have taken place in your life, okay, that could have caused you heartbreak, loss, pain, you know, that caused you to be in an energy of solitude, but you're leaving that energy behind and moving into an energy of balance, self-reflecting energy, you know, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual and materialistic enlightenment is what I feel here for a lot of us, especially with this High Priestess energy. So I'm loving this reading, Aquarius, so far coming through for us. Let's dive a little bit deeper. We're going to get 2 cards here in the energy of love for this strawberry moon. I just cut the deck and I saw healing. Let's see. Look, cut the deck again, transformation. Yeah, there's a new beginning taking place here with this moon energy, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see. What's the energy here for Aquarius in love during the strawberry moon? Thank you. Yep, we have ascend. So this is what this whole reading has been about. Energy is about expansion. This energy is about staying connected to spirit. This energy is about universal intelligence. This energy is about ascending to a new, higher vibrational frequency in love, abundance, and healing. Okay, let's get one more. Thank you. Yeah, we have awakening coming through here for you as well. So in this energy, Aquarius, I feel like for a lot of you here, there's some type of realization as far as like an epiphany taking place for some of us here, and just realizing what you deserve. So there's a lot of progress taking place here in your ascension. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been stagnant for a while, but I feel like you're finally awakening and, you know, releasing the things that no longer has any benefit to you. Okay, let's see. Show me the energy in career and money for this strawberry moon. Let's see. Show me the energy in career and money for this strawberry moon for Aquarius. Thank you. Give me one more. Thank you. All right, so we have balance. It says manifest amazing business results by staying in balance, work hard, but take breaks to get back into ease and flow. Feel the joy as you work. So again, this energy is about balance, finding a work-life balance here during the strawberry moon energy. And I feel like for a lot of us here, it's about actually not overworking yourself. Okay, you're putting in the work, but you're not overworking yourself. You're also still trying to find a balance between the things that are actually important to you. It could be a hobby, it could be family, it could be spending time with friends, it could be your love life, but actually finding that balance between work and your work life. Okay, work and life. We have publicize. It says stop hiding behind your computer, get publicity for your brand, be bold and visible in your market, be the rock star that you are. So this energy, Aquarius, I feel like for some of us here, this is about letting yourself be known. Okay, if you've been hiding in the shadows, okay, maybe out of fear, anxiety, whatever the case may be, or maybe not putting as much focus into your career, or maybe not making the marketing decisions that you should be making to help catapult your business, I feel like now you're going to be doing that, all right, in order to bring that balance into your business. And I feel like this is what your spirit guides is telling you. Now may be a time to put yourself out there to get the recognition that you deserve, okay, at the end of the day. Let's get 3 cards for career. What's the energy here surrounding Aquarius during the strawberry moon All right, thank you. We have the Princess of Cups. I love that energy. That's the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. Give me one more. Beautiful energy. So this energy is about celebrating good news, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel Aquarius, and look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups energy is about partnering with the right people, okay? This Two of Cups energy is about business partnerships, corporations, you know, mutual trust, you know, making positive business moves and meeting up with the right people and connecting with the right people. So I feel like for some of us here, this energy is telling you during this strawberry moon, there's some good news coming in towards you with this Page of Cups energy. All right. This energy is about receiving a good advice, good news. This energy is about maybe seeking the dream job, you know, going after the things that you desire, maybe seeking things from a new perspective here, or just changing your life path on a whole with this Page of Cups energy. The Four of Wands is about your home front. Doesn't necessarily have to be. So for some of you here, it could be purchasing a new property, maybe getting that good news about getting the deal on a loan here. The Six of Pentacles can represent that. But I strongly feel like this is about celebrating. This energy is about celebrating the strong new beginning that is taking place during this strawberry moon. Nine of Pentacles energy is about reaping the benefits of that. All right. This energy is about self-sufficiency, you know, solo pleasures. This energy is about living a luxury type of lifestyle, or at least striving for that and being self-sufficient in that energy. So I love this that is coming in here towards you guys, Aquarius, for this strawberry supermoon. And I hope you love this reading, but we're going to go ahead and close out with your overall advice. We're going to use the Moonology deck, manifestation deck for that. What is the energy to close out this strawberry moon reading for my Aquarius? This was a beautiful reading, Aquarius. All right, let's see. What's the energy here for Aquarius? Thank you. All right, so we have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Bottom of the deck, we also have release your blocks. So I love this energy, first quarter moon in Scorpio. So your advice, Aquarius, is to actually take a breather. All right. And wasn't that what we started the reading with? Surrendering all your worries, your fears, your doubts, your anxiety, you know, your insecurities. You're leaving it at the door. You're leaving it at the door of Mother. Okay. You're leaving it at the door because you know everything is going to be okay. You're having faith. All right. At the end of the day, true faith, undeniable faith here. All right. So I feel like for a lot of us here, your advice is to take a breath. Everything's going to be okay. Then you got release your blocks. That's what this whole reading has been about. All right. Releasing limitations during this strawberry room, releasing mental blocks, old habits, toxic energy, you know, love, resentment. You're letting it all go because now you're raising your vibration in love, abundance, and healing. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys to the moon and back. And if any of you want to book a private reading with me, you can check out my website. It is booking up fast, but you can check out my website, www.goddessofwhispers.com. I love you guys to the moon and back, and happy abundance to you all. Mwah. Bye.
I guess you're back. Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply.